So the theme of this little anecdote is going to be empathy. So let's just put the word out there, and then I'll sort of back into what I'm going for here. But I think in our profession, we spend a lot of time thinking through, look, I got this new, bright, shiny object that I want the world to know and appreciate and do something with. And we spend all our time figuring out what to do with the bright, shiny object. And I think if we spent just as much time thinking about the people at the receiving end of anything that we're building and trying to push toward them, we'd invariably do a better job for our bright, shiny object. And so coming back to empathy, I think people that are really good in this profession just have that innate ability to put themselves in the receiver's seat rather than the deliverer's seat and think through, what is the response this is going to elicit? If it's a message, if it's a product launch, if it's an issue that you're trying to manage or mitigate, what's happening at the receiving end of anything that I'm going to put into the pipeline, and anticipate ahead of time the response it's going to elicit. How are people going to react to that? That's what I mean by empathy. Not I sympathize with you or I feel sorry for you. That's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is being able to understand the reaction to something that we're going to put in the pipeline, that we're going to push toward people, and think it through before we do it. With that perspective, I think we'll do a much better job in all the communications programs that we develop.